Good morning, students. Yesterday and day before yesterday, we talked about William Sarwan's story, Summer of the Beautiful White Horse. Now, yesterday we found that the young narrator, Adam, a 9-year-old boy, how he adhered to his familial name and fame. He could see the horse, he even could touch it, but he didn't want because he told that he understood this horse is a stolen horse, and so he or any member of the family shouldn't have any connection with the horse. Now we find how he charged his cousin Murad with the accusation. I stared fast at my cousin and then at the horse. There was a pie of stillness and humor in each of them, which on the one hand delighted me and on the other frightened me. Murad, I said, why did you steal this horse? Now, without giving the answer, what Murad uttered, leap out of the window, he said, if you want to ride. It was true then. He had stolen the horse. There was no question about it. He had come to invite me to ride or not as I chose. Now you find how the child psychology changes. Who just now was adhered to his familiar name and fame, now how he describes this matter in a new context. Well, it seemed to me stealing a horse for a ride was not the same thing as stealing something else, such as money. Just see how he is telling, changes his position, not 90 degree or 180 degree, full 360 degree, it changes. Well, it seemed to me stealing a horse for a ride was not the same thing as stealing something else, such as money. For all I knew, maybe it wasn't stealing at all. How he clarifies. If you are crazy about horses the way my cousin Murad and I were, it wasn't stealing. Yes, today the young boys are hell-bent about the bikes, Harley Davidson, Ninja, but that time the youngsters were mad about horses. 3 horses were uppermost. 1. Milky white horse, 2. Peach dark horse, and 3. The brown horse with a patch of white on the chest and on the forehead. These 3 horses were uppermost in the dream of the youngsters. It would become stealing until we offered to sell the horse, which of course I knew we would never do. No. It wasn't stealing at all because we'll not sell it off. Let me put on some clothes, I said. All right, he said, but hurry. I leaped into my clothes, mind the line. Take the shirt just like t-shirt. Suppose it is noon 1:27. 1:30 the film Avenger is there in the theater. Your friend comes and asks you, hey, we'll go. Sure, Mom, I'm coming. You just jumped on the bike and you start, boom. I jumped down to the yard from the window. He hasn't that sort of mind that he could wait to come through the door. He jumped to the window. I jumped down to the yard from the window and leaped up onto the horse behind my cousin Moret.